Let's talk world with Maria. And you know what? I have Mr. E.T. Adams here, and it's a privilege to have him back. He just got back from his tour a few days or years ago.
I was in Oregon. I was on the Oregon Coast. It was wonderful. I was at this beautiful resort called Seven Pebbles.
Wow.
It was beautiful. And we had a wonderful time. We played there for a week, and the people were wonderful. And she was somebody we loved the show, and so they're gonna have a talk. And that's always good when they come back.
Oh yes, yeah, something you did something right. When I called you, are you in Oregon?
Yes.
Yes. See, I called him and said, hey, can I have you back in social media shows? And he's like, yes, give her, just put him in schedule, I'll call you back, I'll confirm it, blah, blah, blah. So a few weeks after, or probably a month, I don't know, and then I called him back again, because I know he is busy, and I understand that. And he's like, yes, put me on this day. I'm like, yes! And JC was, yeah, I'm here. Amazing. Well, I have some few questions that I prepared for you.
Okay, I got two answers for you.
Oh my gosh. Well, the first question will be, who is E.T. Adams in, or your in stage and not on stage? Okay.
Off and on stage.
Okay, so there you go. I just read that right, and I like that right.
Well, this sounds, I am a, you know, I know this is going to sound weird, but I'm really a loner.
You are?
You would not believe it.
Oh my God, it doesn't seem like it.
I love being at home, and I just love my people. I love dealing with people. I love what I do. And then once it's over, and then once I'm home, I have to have my EP time so I can calm down. You know, and then I'm back sitting down. I rehearse every day. I rehearse every day. I don't take a day off to rehearsing. So
wow. What do you rehearse?
I mean, I'm all the different things that I do, and all the different things that I want to do. You know, I'm always trying to keep my show fresh and exciting for people so they can come back and see me again.
Yeah.
And so constantly working, even when you don't see me, I'm constantly working on how to get better, how to give my audience a better presentation than the last presentation.
Yeah.
And so that takes rehearsing every day.
Every answer is sound. Well, you know what? That is
Did I tell you I
amazing.
was?
Loner.
Did I tell you?
No, yeah.
No, that didn't tell you I was. Well, I'm an Aries, right? And my birthday is April the 4th, so I'm an Aries. I love.
What is Aries about?
You know what too, Aries. Aries are wonderful people.
Well, I know Libra are actually powerful.
Really? Yeah. Aries are wonderful people. They just love on people. They just love on people. And so when I'm at home, you know, I love a good movie. I love to sit down and quiet time with a good movie.
Wow.
I'm very picky. I'm very picky. I'm a neat freak. I can't help it. God, I'm a neat freak. Still telling you things that people don't know.
Well, yeah, now they know.
Right,
now they know. Yeah.
Now
they know. And we probably have some few people. Maria Almanzar and Randy Ballesteros, thank you so much for joining us. So people are joining us and listening to you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hello,
This is E.T. Adams. He is actually a great, phenomenal performer here in Las Vegas. And you know, he performed out of his passion and his big heart. So that's what I adore about you. And yeah, I love when I'm watching your performance. I'm like, damn, I need to get to that. You know, to your show. I'm like, hey, I need to go. You know what funny is? I got sick. That I am saving the Friday. And I still have few questions in the back of my mind. Yeah, your next question would be, who is your big influencer?
The biggest influence is when I saw the Jackson 5s when I was a little kid. Yeah, that was a big influence on me. I saw them on a TV show, and I was a little youngster. 5 years, and
How old?
and I told myself, I think I was about 7, 8 years old,
Uh-huh.
and I told myself when I saw them, I said, that's what I want to do, because I saw how the people were going screaming and hollering and going crazy, and everybody was happy.
Uh-huh.
And I promise you, when I saw that, I just knew that's what I wanted to do, to bring joy and happiness to people.
Yeah, and as I was watching that clip in the back, I see you actually came out and then you have 2 flowers and you give out those flowers.
Oh yes.
Do you know those people, or do you actually recognize those people coming to your show all the time?
No, well, the thing about it is I
Oh, so I didn't start the show of the show that I watched.
It's all
Oh no, because Karen is live.
Uh-huh.
When the time I came in, the rose already gone. See? Yeah.
That's part of my spread the love tour.
Yeah.
And I normally give out stuffed animals, so I give out teddy bears and stuff.
Oh yeah, I remember that teddy bear at Lizzie and Lizzie.
Right.
They start fighting about it. Oh my God! Hi Martin, I hope you're watching, sweetheart. But anyways, also, you see, I love the platform or the structure of your show.
Mm-hmm.
When I was actually watching that show, the one that we just shown, as you were like you put your you actually came out, gave the flower, and then went to the microphone and say hi and acknowledge everybody. You know, even though it's something like it's saying, even though you're not getting a rose, I am saying hi to you. I love it.
Yes. Yeah. But see, that's what spreading love is all about.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something, man. You never know who's watching you.
Mm-hmm.
You never know. And everybody deserves a great show. I don't care whether it's 5 or 500 people. Everybody deserves a great show.
Mm-hmm.
And you never know what somebody has gone through that particular day.
Mm-hmm.
You never know. They could have had a bad day at work. You never know. They may not be feeling well. But to see them change while they're at my show, if I could bring joy to you, if only for a little while, then I've done my job.
I can see that love pouring. Oh my God. I just really adore you more. Oh my God. Well, you know what? You've been to Oregon recently. What is your biggest accomplishment?
My biggest accomplishment is when I won a humanitarian award.
When was that?
In 2009.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Who actually presented you the award?
Major General Redloff. He was in Oregon, and he was a retired major. And you know, to win a humanitarian award, it has to be approved by the military. Anybody just can't give you a humanitarian award. It has to be approved by the military.
Yeah, and the highest part of the military. Yeah,
and
that's
so
amazing.
That was my biggest.
Oh my God.
That was my biggest accomplishment.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
That's amazing. Oh my God. See, these are although we talk over the phone, we talk over the text, the social media, I met him multiple times. I still didn't know all these things. That's why I prepared. I want to make sure that I am prepared.
So you were ready for it?
Oh yeah, I'm ready for you. I'm like, if I don't have you here, I'm gonna come and drag you. I'm gonna come and follow you wherever you are. That's what. Yeah, I said I'm gonna go to him. It doesn't matter. Well, do you have any extra projects? I know you have one here. It's the Smith. This is the Smiths, right?
Yeah, the Smith Center.
The Smith Center, yes. So this is the Smith Center. So it's coming up on September 27, 2018, 7 p.m. Is this going to be the regular show or just one time?
No. Well, you know what? This is my first time at the Smith Center doing my solo show. I've been there before with a Motown group, but this is actually my first. This is the first time the Spread the Love tour is coming to the Smith Center.
Wow!
So I'm excited.
I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna be there.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna
hold you to that.
Yes, I'm gonna make sure, and I'm gonna actually putting this every week.
Swear.
Yes.
Okay, everybody on your show seeing you do that now.
I know, I'm putting tomorrow when I go to work, I'm putting my one day vacation.
You'll put it in?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna make sure.
Yeah.
Can I bring some other people?
Yes, you can bring as many people as
I'm gonna be, viewers, I will be actually mentioning this every single week, so yes.
Yes, let everybody know you have to go on thesmithcenter.com.
I think I know, yes. Yeah.
Okay.
I got that. Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, I have so much. Okay. Oh well, you know what? I think I seen this on your post earlier today or yesterday. It's about the standing strong. What is this all about?
Well, the thing about it is there are people who You never know. It could be a family member, it could be a friend. It could be somebody right in the house with you don't even know who are going through things.
Yes.
Who are going through things in silence. You know, and I was just letting people know that it's okay to talk to us about it, because you never know what somebody's going through, and then it can end up, and then if someone commits suicide, God forbid, or something like that, or don't think that they have anybody that can trust that they can go to, or don't think nobody understands what they're going through, because everybody, you know, happen to be going through things. We just all deal with them differently. And so my post is all about positivity. It's about helping people, about, you know, hey, make that telephone call and just tell you that I love you.
Yes.
You know, because at the end of the day, people can walk around here, be around you all day, every day, never tell you that they love you.
So is this like an organization therapy?
No, that's the E.C. Adams thing.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
I want to support it.
That's what.
I want to be. Come on. Do you have a website or something?
No, see.
Because my website, I want to put all those community service charities, you know, organizations, kind of thing.
Well, what it is like, again, it's all a part of my spreading the love tour. I told you, my spreading the love tour is not just about on stage. It's about it's a lifestyle.
Yes.
It's a lifestyle. Random acts of kindness is also a part of it. I was at one of my favorite places a couple of weeks ago, which happened to be Subway, and I love Subway.
I love that too.
I love Subway. I want to go so much, and I try to eat healthy, and Subway is, you know, it's kind of healthy for me. So I stopped there. And as I was getting my food, right, the people who were behind me, I paid for their food. They never knew it, and so I left the store. And then when I went back to that Subway a couple of days after, the lady said they were so grateful. It was like, wow, he paid for our food, and it's about passing it on. It's about paying it forward.
I love it.
And again, it's called random acts of kindness, and that all goes in with spreading love too.
Don't you just love this man right here? I told you guys. I told you when he performed, he put himself out there with, you know, with passion.
Yes.
Yeah, with passion. That's why I call him, what did I call you earlier? Magnificent.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, because it's just crazy. No. Well, you know, sometimes I'm so kind in you. No, just kidding. I know my viewers. It says here, Jacqueline said, hallelujah, I agree with the excellent message.
Thank you. Thank you,
your
Jacqueline.
message. Wow, so you are so busy, man. You do a lot of things, community service, performing, and getting to Maria's show.
yeah, making sure I get to Maria's show. Right, exactly. You know, a wise person told me a long time, busy people, you're supposed to be busy, because people who are successful are always busy.
Oh,
so
yes,
the thing about it is, you know, I never stop. You know, sometimes I think if I feel guilty, it's just that if I took the night off and didn't rehearse, I feel, but it's a personal thing for me, because my habit is to always get better.
I do feel the same way.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, when I normally go sleep 4 a.m. in the morning, and then wake up about 8 or 9 in the morning. If I wake 10 or 12, I feel so guilty.
Right.
Or if I go sleep early, I feel so guilty. I said I could have done 20 of the videos.
Right. I could have done something. That's right. And I'll do a show like at the Texas station. I'm there on Friday nights with Mr. Greg Austin and M-Town and more, and Mr. Phil Flowers. And we go on stage. The show starts at 9 p.m. and it's over at 12:30 a.m. And I close the show out, so I'm the one that ends the show at 12:30. And you know, I come out when I get, because I have to change clothes. So when I come out and get a chance to speak to people, this and other. So I get home, and so about 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning. And so then I stop by Subway, because my Subway is 24 hours right by my house, right? And then I take a nice hot shower, and then I'm rehearsing. I'm rehearsing for the next 2-3 hours.
So you don't drink, do you?
No, I don't drink.
Yeah, that's what I was figuring it out.
I drink water.
Yeah.
I drink water.
My patron. But anyway, yeah. Well, you know what I was expecting tonight? I was expecting to that, flamboyant clothing that you use on your performance. So let me run that again, viewers, so that you know what I am talking about. It's amazing. It's just amazing. I'm gonna run that again. Oops.
You mean to tell me you seen some of my stage clothes?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I love that.
Did Karen tell you about that?
Yeah, so I'm gonna run that. So if you actually if you look on his clothes, that's how exactly he perform all the time. He has different, wow, you know, how you maintain all these clothes? Where do you get them? What
Well, I have a personal seamstress. You know.
Oh, wow.
Yes. Well, I design all my clothes. I design all my clothes. And everybody's different. So again, presentation. Everything. You know, I'm big on presentation.
Yeah.
Presentation is very important. And so I'm big on my appearance and my presentation when I hit the stage. You know, your audience appreciate it when you dress for them. You know what I'm saying?
Of course, definitely. Yeah, I agree with you on that. Yeah. I'm trying to see who actually joined us. Jacqueline is still there, Maria Almanzar, Randy Ballesteros, Deborah Barnes, Kiki Dallas, Mary Ann, Manny. Okay, so people are watching. But anyways, yeah, that clothing is just amazing. It's just, you know, I am not a fashion designer like Fab Life, but I have my fashion.
Right.
You know, it's not. I don't have. It's not focus for me, but I wanna feel good and present myself the way I wanted to be actually implied. You know, for them to see me. You know,
yes.
Because that's very important.
It is, and everybody's presentation is different, but you know, it's about what makes you feel good.
Yes, exactly. You know, you see, it's not all about you dressing up for them, but it's all about what you feel about yourself.
Exactly.
That's the self-confidence. And I keep on telling every single person, it's, you know, you don't dress up because, you know, the other person is dressing up the same way. No. I love going into a group party or group get together or something and dressing up totally different. I love that. Because you know what? Everybody's calling, especially a few years ago with my girlfriends. They're like, "What dress are you wearing? What clothes are you wearing? Dress or pants?" I'm like, "Girl, just stay on your lane. Just do who you
do. You right?
Yeah, and I do mine. So whenever they start actually like going back and forth. Oh, we're wearing pants. I start wearing dress. When they start wearing dress, I wear pants. I wear high heels 6 inches. I wear 1 inch. But anyway, something like that. See, because I wanna actually do me. You know, I don't wanna copy anybody.
You're your own individual.
Yes, yeah. That's my self-confidence. It's just, you know what? You like how I dress up today? It's not my problem. So I feel comfortable.
Well, well, the beautiful thing about it is you have people who, you know, admire you.
Oh, yeah.
You know, some people will tell you, but some people won't. But they do. They admire you, you know. And then you have your own individual. You're not following a trend that somebody else is doing. And that's how I am. I like my own style.
Yes, I love that.
Thank you.
I love that. See, I see that self-confidence in you. I see that, you know, that big heart. You know, you are doing things. It's not because anybody want you to do it. It is because it's your own initiative, and I love people like that because I'm that kind of person. I will do what I want. I felt like I like it as long as I'm not disrespecting anybody. I mean,
Never that. Yeah, you gotta be your own individual. You know, all my life though, I've always been a leader. I've never been a follower. You know, even when I was a youngster, played basketball. I was always the captain of the team and stuff like that. You know,
follow me.
Right. I just have that. You know.
Yeah, I know.
I just feel it. You know what I'm saying? And where other people will be hesitant, like, I'll just go for it. Let's go.
Exactly. Yeah. Let's go. Let's do it right now. Yeah. That's the initiative right there. Well, talking about, you know, about what other people say and everything like that, I have a controversy question.
Oh, you got a controversial question? All right. Okay. What you got?
Well, I'm supposedly not putting this out there, but I'm still going to put it out. This is Maria. Remember, I don't follow anybody.
Okay.
All right. Well, I've learned that, you know, people start adoring you, loving you, of your works and everything. And then we found out one woman actually obsessing about you.
About me?
Yeah. Oh, you didn't know that?
No, really?
No, you know.
No, I thought you were joking.
No, I'm not joking.
Oh, you're serious? Okay, I thought it was a joke. No,
Yeah.
who's obsessing about me?
Oh well, there's a woman actually. I'm not gonna actually say anything else more because I don't wanna get quoted.
Oh, you gonna bring that up and then you don't finish? For real, really?
Do you really want me to put? Okay. Well, one of your fans from the Philippines start actually. I'm sorry if I use the obsessed word. Probably not. I'm not sure exactly the real story, but somebody told me, and I'm not gonna name that she likes you so much. I don't know how far is the obsession is, but she started posting on Facebook you and her and the picture together.
From the Philippines? Are you serious? Wow. Okay.
That's the controversy. I thought you know about it. That's why I was.
No.
Oh, okay. Well, you know what? That's how fans.
That's why I thought you were kidding.
I'm
Oh,
not
okay.
kidding.
Oh, okay.
Well, this is how fans. You are a great person, great personality. Everything is great about you. You're a performer. So you will see all those people start actually putting their pictures together. This is my boyfriend.
Oh, it's okay. I don't mind. It doesn't. Thank you.
See?
I'm honored, actually. Thank you.
That's the clarification because I actually found out. I heard something else, but I didn't believe it. That's why I bring it up today.
Oh, okay. Well, you just told me so. I didn't.
Oh, you didn't even know
I
that.
had no clue.
He doesn't know this. He didn't even know that I actually put his face on my face with my body.
Oh, wow. I never do that.
See, he didn't know that.
No, I didn't know.
But I did it.
Really? Marie, are you joking or are you serious?
I'm joking on that part.
Oh, okay.
But the
Okay.
worst part, it's true.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, you never seen that picture?
No.
Honestly?
No, honestly.
Oh, okay. So he didn't see it.
You said she's from the Philippines.
Yeah.
Okay, what's her name?
Do you really want me to say that, Dolores?
Yes, you can tell me. She's from the Philippines?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Okay. But anyways, yeah, she and
Well, Black, you have to understand something. When it comes to fans and people like that, see, number one, I don't look at people as some people they call them groupies and stuff like that. I don't look at people like that. I just look at people who and the way that I look at it is people who enjoy what I do, and I'm grateful and I'm thankful for that, so that they come to see my show. They
Yes.
come to support the show.
Nice.
So at the end of the day, if someone enjoys what I do, I'm grateful. So thank
exactly,
you.
yeah. For me too is on my own opinion on that. When I learned about it, somebody told me, and I really, it's not something that I don't. It's something that I mind. You know, what I mean, it just. I'm just trying to make it funny with you.
Oh, it's okay.
Yeah.
It's
see,
okay.
see, the thing is, if people do that, it's okay. It's probably a part of being adoring you as a person. It's not something that you know what I mean.
Well, you know what? And on the other hand, I look at it like this: as a male artist, it would suck if females didn't like me. You know what I'm saying? That would be terrible. Can I say the word suck? Is that
Yes, that's fine.
That would be terrible.
Can I say worse than that?
You know what I'm saying? So I'm grateful. Thank you. I'm grateful. It's okay.
Yes, yeah. Well, I would like to say hi to our fan Dolores Olsen.
Hello.
Yeah. So yes, I think that's a name. If I'm saying it wrong, I'm really sorry. I didn't really know the whole story. I just heard a little bit about it, and it just went off my head. But I just remember when. Yeah, that's that. Yeah. Well, you know what? That's a really, really great time with you for today. And
I appreciate you for having me. Thank you.
is there any words or good words out there to our fans and our friends?
You know what, and I say this in all of my shows. I love for people to know that it's nice to be important, but it's more important to be nice. And let's love one another. Love prevails over everything. And, hey, we all we got, so we gotta love on one another, right?
Yes.
And let's share this space and let's love on one another.
Yes, and I love the love that you pour. I love the how you perform, and just when you perform, it's not only I'm not seeing just Easy Adams actually singing and dancing on that stage, but I see Easy Adams as as a person who want to empower everybody, no matter who you are,
Yes.
no matter where you are. You want to just see your performance is technically it's not it's not a normal. I don't want to say that. But it's a performance that to actually spread the love.
You know, I call my show a big family reunion, so it doesn't matter.
Oh I see that too.
Because if you ever notice in my show, I say family.
Yes, I see that, and I heard that.
Love on everybody.
Oh my God!
Matter
that's the one I missed, because I see that when you gave that flower to the other person, and then you went to the thing and you said, "Hey, good evening, family."
Right. That's right.
Like that.
I do.
And I'm like, he said family.
Yeah, and I don't even whether I know you or not. You're here to see me, so it's family. You know, and that's what love is all about. And you know, you make people again. It's about changing somebody's day. People took time to see me. They took time to see me.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? To stay around and see me. So I'm going to give them everything I have. I leave it all on the stage. And everybody's family to me. So when I come out, it's about family. It's about spreading love. It's about, each one teach one. Let's shake each other's hand. Let's give each other a hug, and let's be happy. Because again, I keep telling you, you never know what somebody's going through.
Oh yes.
If you can bring some happiness to them if it's only for a little while, then I'm grateful.
Yes. I love, when you were saying that, you don't know what they're going through.
Right, you never know.
Yeah, when they come. Because, especially in this, in
this world today.
We go through a lot. And every single person, you have to be understanding. If somebody's not at you or something happens, don't actually take it to the, just
because you don't know what they're going through.
Exactly.
That's right. And they probably didn't even mean it like that.
Yes, exactly. Yes.
Like yeah.
And try to put yourself in their shoes. Because you don't know. If I'm on that person and I just went through on something that you probably don't know too, because they're not saying anything, how would I react? So.
And you have to understand that music is universal, right?
Yes.
See, so you can be sitting there, Maria, you can be sitting there like this, and you can be having the day, but then you hear a song when you were a little kid, you're like, oh, I remember that. The next thing you know, they're smiling. The next thing you know,
yeah.
I remember. So.
Well, before I let you go, I would like to actually ask you a few samples for our audience.
Okay. All right.
When you're ready.
I'm ready.
Go ahead.
You say, Mommy, you want me to do what?
Sample singing.
Oh, you did. Oh, I thought you wanted to ask me a question for your audience.
Sample.
You want me to sing something?
Yes, please do.
Maria had to put me on the spot with that one. Okay. Earth angel, will you be mine? My darling dear, love you all the time. I'm just a fool in love with you. Earth angel, the one I adore, love you forever and evermore. I'm just a fool in love with you.
Thank you, Izzy. Oh my God, that's so amazing, and it's just so overpowering. But anyways, do you know that I'm also friend with Kevon Tyree.
Okay, Kevon.
Yeah, so I want to say hi to Kevon.
Hi, Kevon.
Tyree.
He's an awesome guy, man. He's awesome.
I love all these performers. They actually, when they start singing, it's you just like, oh my God.
I'm a Kevon fan. I'm a big fan of his.
I'm all you guys fan. I don't know how I separate you guys, but anyways. Thank you so much for joining us today. Thank you so much, Mr. Izzy Adams.
Thank you.
And please stay tuned for next week's show. I know I supposedly have another guest today, but she was sick. Dania Thomas. Okay. She is actually a Tina Turner impersonator.
Oh wow!
So she sings, and yes, we will have her probably on the next episode next week or the other week. It depends how the program goes. So thank you so much, viewers. Thank you.
Bye.
You guys have a great week, and we'll see you guys again next week. Don't forget to actually like and share our videos, and wait for the edited episode on this segment or on this show. That way you can see everything without the commercials. Thank you and have a great evening. Bye bye.